that you wanted to act and perform for the rest of your life? Like, when did you know?
Well, a lot of people don't know that what I really wanted to be was a ballerina. Yeah, I really wanted to be a ballerina, but I was never going to be, I don't have the feet. The feet need to be like, that's your point. I have flat feet. And I was never going to be tall enough. And let's face it, these babies get in the way. I'm not built right. But I did really, that's what I wanted to be. I studied it 24/7. When I was 7 years old, I was in a production at Tulsa Ballet Theater in the Nutcracker, and I was too short to play a mouse. The mice they acted, and they got to go around and dance. There were parts of 2 rabbits. One of them has to sit next to Clara and act too, like this, the whole time. I got that part. So the Sugar Plum Fairies come out. I'm sitting there. They come out and do their dance with the vines. One of the girls drops her vine. They go off. There's all this scuttlebutt in the wings of how are we going to get this vine? Because in dance, a bobby pin can ruin a character. I mean, ruin a career. You don't want anything on the floor. They could fall, trip, hurt themselves. And I knew this. And I remember thinking in my head at 7, I mean, and it's Tulsa Ballet is like, it's like our professional land. It's huge. There's like thousands of people in our performing arts center. It's our professional place. And I remember it's like right before Christmas, and the car's packed. We're going to go to the country. They're waiting. My brother's in the audience asleep, and I see this vine, and I think, what would a bunny do? I got a standing ovation. And by the way, in ballet, it's so snooty. It's like opera. Nobody claps. They're like, that was lovely. They leapt to their feet, and I was like, I think I'm gonna like it here.
Yes, you saw me getting the gesture for one more. I've gone to so many young ladies. I think I'm going to go with the guy in the red shirt in the middle there for the last question. You. I'm pointing to you. There you go.
What's going on?
Red shirt.
Hi, Cal. How you doing?
Hi, Kristin. I've seen you a bunch of times on Broadway. You're awesome. About 2 years ago, it was reported in the press that you had been signed to a development deal to do a movie on Dusty Springfield. And I always thought a British lesbian with a deep voice, that was intriguing that they thought of you. What has become of that project?
Well, you haven't heard me at night. Actually, I thought of it. It was my idea. And I was in Insomnia one night, and they were doing the biography on Dusty. And I thought, she's a petite blonde who's battled her sexuality, her spirituality, and nobody knows her story. I'm going to play that part. And then we went to Universal, and they were like, yep. So we're working on the script. The good news about Dusty is I won't do it till it's perfect, because I'm a type A personality and perfectionist, crazy person. So the script isn't right yet, and until it gets there, the good news is I'm not probably going to age out of that for a while. I look younger than my age, and that helps me. So I can wait a year or two.
All right, well, we're almost done. I reserve the last question for myself. In the book, you're playing at Opryland. You go to make a split, you don't quite make it, you fall on your groin, and you say, one good thing came out of that. You say, I can tell the weather with my hoo-hoo. And you guys are I should say, we're expecting rain tomorrow. The Phillies are playing at 1:30. Anything you want to tell us?
The cooter smash.
Yes.
It's where you kick your leg. I used to be double jointed, and not anymore. I kick my leg, and then you fall into the split with your leg still attached to your head. And they had just waxed the floor, and what hit first was my coccyx, and I cracked it. And so, yeah, exactly. And so, yeah, I've never been the same. I can tell the weather down there. I don't think there's going to be rain.
Oh no, I'm short, no. I need you to hold this. I need you to hold this.
It's okay, I have enough,
No, I want it.
Okay.
Hold this.
If someone knows how to put it on Facebook, I will give you my
I
camera
know how
to
to
do
give
it.
it to you. I know how to do it.
Or tell me how to do it.
I want your...
Because I want to put this all on Facebook.
Victoria, you need to show that to Danielle.
I know.
I have
Mom.
some cams.
She's still asking questions. What does she want?
Okay. Fine. There's nothing more.